Astrology through me tea. How did this new moon hit your girl? Okay. It's been a weekend. Okay. This new moon is conjunct my Chiron and my North Node. We'll get to that in a sec. This weekend, everything just shifted for your girl and in big ways. Saturn has left my 8th house, the house of shared resources, the house of new beginnings, change, death, things that we share that we don't like to admit that we do. So to be like honest, you guys have been talking about how much better I look so much that I was kind of like, what is going on? Is Sean like making you guys like tell me I'm pretty or what's happening? Oh my God, I know what happened. I got one of those memories this time last year and I saw myself when Saturn entered Pisces, entered my 8th house. Bitches, I had the mark. Witches know what I mean. I looked like I was going to die. So did my friend Jonna. Like both of us, Jonna, I love you. And you're one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen. But we weren't healthy looking. Death was following us and we're alive and we look good. Yeah, now I get it. Because for a while, I looked bad. I looked like I was dying. And because I was in a lot of ways. Anywho, that was a long ramble. Saturn from my 8th house to the 9th house, the house of God, the house of expansion, the house of beliefs, the house of travel, the house of higher study, expansion, belief, becoming. Those are all the words I'm thinking about with the 9th. Okay, and then the new moon, which happened right after. Conjunct my Chiron and North Node. You guys know what those are. In my house, my 11th house, the house of success, the house of gains, the house of wishes, the house of friends, the house of fans, house of our choosing. And like I'm about to move, obviously, right? But I am doing more than just physically relocating. This is a real timeline shift because I am healing. I am breaking generational curses and I am healing all over all the different planes, man. It's not about just relocating. It is about releasing. So stick with me here. My 4th house, which is Scorpio, which I have a stellium, Mars, Saturn, Pluto, all retrograde. So my natal placements, remember who all is in Scorpio in transit? All the goddesses. Vesta, Juno, Hecate, and Lilith. They're all over my stuff in the 4th house, the house of family, home. And this new moon is in an inconjunct or a quincunx with all of my stellium and Scorpio. Okay. So literally the goddesses picked up the phone and they were like, hey, doing real great breaking those generational curses. But you can't break generational curses by carrying all the wounds. This has to die. This needs to be transformed, transmuted. Oh, I scheduled surgery, a literal surgery, to release the pain and trauma, but not just for me. And I have to do this before I move into my new house. It's not just for me. It's for me and mine, for those who couldn't speak, for those who couldn't leave, for those who couldn't practice, for those who couldn't love. I'm not just healing, I am unbinding this bitch. So if you feel spinny right now, good. It means the spell is breaking and you're waking up. It means you're the person that your bloodline's been waiting for. A lot of you are going to be getting those messages with this moon and that Pluto, okay? You're the one your family's been waiting for. And never forget that we are on a floating rock and now we are in like a cosmic coup as well. Use this rubble, use this shit to fertilize your rebirth, to fertilize your creation, your inspiration. You are the message, you are the deliverer. Now become the myth, write the myth, cast the spell.